Welcome to the Woman's Rulership. Adam's Guilt and Eve's Innocence, Part 1. This is a 14-part series whereby we will be presenting to you Adam's Guilt and Eve's Innocence. My name is Dr. Yodhhewawhe, and I'm going to ask you a very meaningful and relevant question. Have you ever heard how the woman, that is, Eve, ate of the apple tree and caused the downfall of man? As a woman, how do you feel about carrying that stigma, or rather curse, upon you since you were a little girl when you first heard it? How will you be changed in your thinking and attitude if the story was different? Such as Eve was wise and Adam was negligent in the ruin of man and woman from the Garden of Eden. Well, as an academic scholar, I've learned that a hypothesis must be substantiated with facts. We cannot base information from our own opinion or surmise a statement without reliability. We must show concrete evidence to validate our theory. Thus, we shall begin constructing our supposition with one of the authentic scriptural reference texts, that is, the 1611 authorized King James Version of the Holy Bible. Therefore, as we consider the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 7, we get to see the makeup of man, rather, what man is formed of. Let us read Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. Hence, as we peruse, examine, scrutinize, and investigate verse 7, we see that man is formed of dust. But then again, as we go further in our reading, we also see that man is formed of the ground. We shall now go to our second reference text, the 2005 copyright 4th edition of Webster's New World College Dictionary. Dust is defined as confusion, turmoil, a humble or abject condition, anything worthless, ashes, rubbish, etc., as to make dusty. To bite the dust is to die, especially in battle. To lick the dust is to be servile, grovel. To shake the dust off one's feet means to leave with disdain or contempt. As in the book of St. Matthew, chapter 10, verse 14. And whosoever shall not receive you, Now hear your words when you depart out of that house or city. Shake off the dust off your feet. To throw dust in someone's eyes is to mislead or deceive someone. Note, as we move along with our studies, you will see how Adam threw dust in Eve's eyes. You'll also learn the reason why men continue to mislead and deceive their wives and girlfriends. I shall now turn to our third reference, the 1978 copyright Synonym Finder by Yodhhewawhe. Thus, synonyms are dirt, soot, smut, earth, ground, soil, sod, clay, rubbish, riffraff, rubble, trash, junk, worthless, dreck, remains, leftovers, scraps, filth, dregs, commotion, turmoil, tumult, turbulence, disorder, chaos, confusion, upheaval, disruption, distraction, disturbance, uproar, racket, fracas, and rumpus. In the Synonym Finder, to bite the dust is to die, drop dead, croak, perish, pass away, expire, lose fate, suffer defeat, and fail. Lick the dust, the Synonym Finders tell us, is to grovel, demean oneself, kowtow, toady, truckle, bootlick. To throw the dust in someone's eyes, according to Yodhhewawhe's Synonym Finder, is to deceive, mislead, delude, fool, con, put someone on, pull the wool over one's or someone's eyes. And as aforementioned, as we move along with our studies, you will see how Adam pulled the wool over Eve's eyes. You'll also learn the reason why your husband or boyfriend continue to deceive, mislead, delude, and fool you. As we complete this week's lessons, we'll study the word ground, where we are informed that it is an area of knowledge or subject of discussion or thought. Therefore, in conclusion, you have learned the nature or character of man and what material men are formed from. That is, the dust of the ground. Furthermore, you have also learned that man's knowledge or subject of discussion and his very thoughts are from the lowest of anything. I thank you for your precious time. And if you would like to donate to this vlog, please see below link. And stay tuned for the next lesson on the woman's rulership, Adam's guilt, and Eve's innocence, part 2. I am Dr. Yodhhewawhe, and I wish you Godspeed.